Hey loves, I just want to let y'all know that this garden video is going to be all over the place, but there's going to be some garden tips along with just some garden information and other things gardening related, as well as naturally recovering autism program. Might be a few other things, we'll see, but I just wanted to let y'all know that, like I said, this is not really a specific order, specifically done. It's just going to be all over the place. And so hopefully it's going to be okay. And basically, we're going to find out together if it's okay or not. I don't know the science behind this, but I do know that when the birds know that every time that I come out here, like, it'll be completely quiet. And then as soon as I come out here and I fill up the, first we started the fire, as you can see. And then I filled up their bird thing right now. You should be able to hear some of them still in the background. It's like they're calling each other. So I'll have to look up like scientifically and all that or whatever. But they've been pretty much calling each other and slowly making their way here. And now it's getting quiet again though. You have to get on me. I can't see what I'm doing. She's giving me tons of kisses. I'm trying to film the birds. Oh my god. Okay. Because this little cutie was just drinking from the water, which was the white bowl. The clear bowl has the food. So it must have knocked it over to eat. I'm inside the house right now. Yeah. I thought it was the raccoons. But I did forget that, yeah. Probably have to get some food from here. And possibly pregnant. A little smart bud. Oop. Not coming my way. Probably was the baby one that grew up. The cat's there. It's like, what is that? You can barely see her though. That's where he was going. Probably she, because looks pregnant. Today is February the 9th of 2025, and I want to show y'all some of the stuff that I had done. I'm just showing you from this view because I'm fixing to get up and show you from the other view. But before that, as you can see, my feetsies, my little man's feetsies, are still in the ground. It's still a little, it's pretty wet. So I'm still putting some indentions, but I'm trying to get whatever I can get done. And where my son is sitting at is where I was just sitting at. Okay, so I got some green onions still growing. There's supposed to be some turmeric and stuff. I don't know some onion. But I went ahead and cleared it out as best as I could. Of course, as you can tell, I got more to do. And that's some of it right there. And I do have some mint. And some of it's just some wild stuff as well, so I gotta finish working on that. And I cleared that raised bed out a little bit. As you can see, that's some of the big pile that I worked on. Some of it's over the fence too. I'll show you all that in a minute, maybe, if I remember. The strawberries are still doing good. Thankfully, they made it. And most of the plants, most, not all, but have made it. There's already some new growth on this little tree somewhere's on there. And at the bottom tier, there is a lot of fire ants, and so I'm hoping that over time maybe they'll just kind of clear out, but we will see. There was a nice, good sized crawfish earlier. That's why I left it like this. Looked like some dirt movement, but I don't know. But anyway, he was somewhere there, he or she. And so the rest of the tier is there, but we'll get to it. I went ahead and fertilized everything today, but I just read a thing where it said that more cold weather maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I got all the trees fertilized. There's over here, like I said, over the fence, you can see it a little bit, is some more I had a lot more, but I'll show you all that in a second. I got to clear out some things finally. But I got a lot to do. My plan now is to finish in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to clear out all this as best as I can. There was a lot of grass and everything all right here, so I went ahead and got that tended to. And so I got all the grass and everything to over there. I gotta finish all that. And so what I'm thinking of is taking all of this, trying my best to putting it over here, so therefore no more grass and stuff will grow. I can finally use those, what do you call them? Rain basin or something like that. I'll figure all that out. I was going to use that for the animals too, so the wild animals in mine, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll explain all that then. So these were raised beds, that and that, and I've got to basically refix it. I do have some asparagus. Yeah, I'll show you all that in a second. I'll get over there. But yeah, so that's pretty much my plan. Let me get a better view of this. Okay, so now you can kind of see, because I was standing around there. So I just got to finish clearing that out, and like I said, I'm going to try. Some of the pieces were too heavy for me, but I'm hoping that now that I'm starting to get active again, and I'm going to work on getting healthier, because I'm waiting on my glass containers to come in so I can do a week worth of food, or at least about a week worth of food. And the same thing with our juices, about a week worth of that. So therefore I can focus and get other things done and not spend daily in the kitchen doing the juices, and that's most of the day. So, but little baby's asparagus. And there's some more, but I got to get this all tidied up again and everything, and maybe move them or something. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out, and I will let y'all know along the way. That is some blackberries and roses here. And I still got to dig around here. And I got these raised beds. Majority of it cleared out. You can probably see my feet. Or the feet prints. But that's okay. So, and my next goal is all that dirt. So therefore, all I gotta do is cut it again, like normal, So it's going to take me some time. But I will give y'all an updated video as soon as I can. There's so much to show. Yeah, so much to do. Let's show everybody how you doing it. Oh, he's getting his own teeth cleaned, huh? He get over here. That's his first time he did that. I'll explain in a minute. I will be doing a mix of homesteading and regenerative gardening and what's it called? Food forests. I'm guessing that's a cardinal. But I wanted to at least mention what I'll be doing because it's going to be a mix of things. I'll explain later. I know. I'm trying to film the owls again. There he is. I don't know if you can hear him over my son. But Michael's having a good night tonight. Ain't that right, little man? So he finally got his fire going. He's got the pretty kitties. Yeah. And they started making the noises again. My wisteria claimed its star. It said, I am a star and earn a star because I'm so beautiful during the summer. So I earned this star and it is my trophy and my keepsake. See, like wrapped around it. I guess they're done making noises. We just heard that owl again. Somewhere way out there. Hold on, Mike. No. Yeah, they flew further out now. I'm so proud of my little man. He literally just put that bag in there all by himself. I am proud of you, my boy. So mommy is out here and I am working on the seeds. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I wasn't paying attention because I was looking up things, and then all of a sudden I look up and then that's when I realized that he did the trash can himself, put the bag in there by himself. which is amazing progress for the Naturally Recovering Autism program. Okay, so we are pretty much the ending of February. Let me see. So it'll be February 27th of 2025. And this is where I'm at the moment. I still got a ton of things to do because I still got to figure out exactly where I'm going to put all these trees and everything at, which I did clear this off. Can't remember if I made video for that or not. She obviously found something. Alright. Yeah. I cleared this off, and as you can see, I have a lot of the rain thing catchers and all that. I still got to get back here and finish all that. I might put some seeds over here, but I'm doing mostly direct sowing at the moment. But like I said, there's a lot that I got to figure. But what I might end up doing is putting whatever trees that's not going to be able to go over here, gonna go on here, I'm thinking, and then I might have it to where, like, to protect the smaller trees, I might end up doing the taller up front and then go back with the smaller, is what I'm thinking, because I literally get sun all day. So there's like no shade trees or anything, like it's just straight up sun all day long, and the sun comes and it goes like that straight across. So anyway, still got to fill up the raised beds and all of that, and we will definitely get there. So I had found out, I don't know how well it'll work, but I'm gonna try it, and because I love my raccoons and I do help feeding them with the bird feeder thing in here, and so that's where I get the video of them, is with that little device thing. Anyway, so I love feeding them, and eventually I'm going to put some food there and all that as well again. But it depends, because I don't know how much, it's kind of getting survival mode kind of thing now. So I'll try to still feed everything as best as I can. And but from what I'm understanding, to help naturally repel raccoons from the crop, because I'm going to be planting a lot of things that they love to eat. And so they say to plant, I think it was marigolds and roses. For some reason, the smell along with the thorns on the roses, they do not like. And so I'm going to try to kind of mix that in with what I'm growing. We'll see. I'll explain it clearly and show it and all that when the time comes. But for now, like I said, there's a lot that I still got to do. Alright, so right now I'm working on this one. And as you can see, I got some markers going. And like this side I already got done, and so now I'm working on this side. This I got done already. Those two I've been working on today. I did that yesterday in that flower pot. That's going to be some double rose moss thing or something. This is full of seeds, and this one's full of seeds, because I had to go through them and get all the grass and everything out. And this is a lot of my mint that I had to fix. And I put some seeds around. I don't know how well it's going to work because my cats are still getting in there. The top row don't have anything just yet, but my cats and stuff are getting in this one. So, but I do have seeds in there. I just don't know that. And then the fight, and that is green onions from last year, which is taken off again. I have a lot of snails and roly-polies, and so they eat the seeds, and so I'm hoping that the seeds and everything that I'm direct sowing is going to grow. If not, I'm going to try to do as much as I can in the house as well, or complete fresh dirt that's not from this garden, and then maybe put it on the raised tier over here. It's hard to see, but back where I was a second ago. Okay, careful. Hold on, baby. Here, come here. Hold on a second. Okay, he's getting upset at me. That's why he's making all those noises and everything. Go ahead, you can water that. And as I'm filming and stuff, there we go. Because he loves being on video. I'm hoping today I could try to get his hair cut, his face trimmed and all of that. I'm hoping. If not, it's going to be someday very, very soon. Because today, also after this, I don't know how much more I'm going to be planting today, but I gotta go in and then I gotta start working on the juices, and that's gonna be a few days worth. And so that's gonna be at least probably 2 or 3 hours of just working on that. So, and then I might end the day and relax and then go to bed. So we're gonna try either today or sometime very soon to get him his haircut. Go ahead, water it one more time. There we go, little man. Thank you, my mics. But anyways, so yeah, so there's a lot that I gotta show y'all. It's just still way too wet. Like, that's like deep indentions. Like, it is not just, I don't know, trying to get, it's hard to see. You can kind of see how deep it is, but it's pretty deep. And it's like that all over the yard. Because it is way too soggy still. So I'm just trying to do the best that I can. And I did get the raised beds over there cleared out. The ones way back there at the fence, but I will try to get more of that soon. But anyway, let me go ahead and get some more of this done, and I'll get more video along the way. I guess my bigger cat, Missy, her sister Spooky, loves climbing in there to get my attention. Go ahead. And right now she's enjoying Michael's attention, but she's wanting to be near me right now. So, but that's the first time she actually got in there. No, don't do that. And if you're new to our channel, he is okay, be careful. He is nonverbal autistic. But he's a handsome, awesome mite that we got to get his hair. Yes, I know. Be careful, baby. Right now, I am planting some potatoes. And then I'm coming behind, and I'm going to go ahead and leave those there. That's some sort of wildflower. I can't remember the name of it. I'll try to relook it up, and then I'll put it maybe on the video if I remember. Or if I hear this while I'm editing, then I'll remember to put it. But anyway, that's supposed to be a great medicinal for helping with bowels and stomach and things like that. So, but anyway, Michael's grabbing at the phone. I will try to explain things better some other time. Yes, she's enjoying playing with her monkeys. She says she's having some fun. Oh goodness, that silly kitties. That silly middies. Alright, and so let me go ahead and get back to this, but there's going to be a lot more video coming up with this too. Alright, and I wanted to show if it's still in there. Another reason why they love this, it might be hard to see. I think that's one. Yeah, I have my crystals in here as well. I think this one has pretty much rose quartz, maybe quartz with it. I know those down there, those two should have rose quartz and quartz. But yeah, I got some more. I'll be teaching more of that again, like I was doing. It's very relaxing, and it's very comforting. They love that, even though it might not be comforting to lay on, but it's the energies. They absolutely love crystals. Anywhere I have crystals at, they're at. So, ain't that right, my man? Yes, he's getting the kitties. He's getting Miss Missy's. Oh, she's getting my mate too. A silly boy. Oh, my mate loves the puppers, and the puppers loves them, my mate too, huh? I know. I know, Pupper's like, but I always want to get on Mommy's lap too. And I'm like, but Puppers, Mommy just got done. I'm trying to relax. I got some strawberries planted. The nut raised. I'm trying to juggle her because she's climbing all over me right now. Anyway, I'll try to remember to show y'all later. They are always like that towards each other. Oh, well, she ain't doing it now. I'll try to catch it next time. But they have to. Oh, there we go. They have to like challenge each other every time. Who's gonna go first? Who's gonna go second? Who's gonna go first after the second? And yeah. You are so silly. What are you doing? Oh, there she goes again. Because as soon as Kitty moves. Stinkers. Nature's reset. Playing barefootsies in the muds. Okay, so what's trippy? I think I might have mentioned this, but I just realized this too. Trying to get where. Okay. So like I said, there was like portals and stuff that, you know, I've had to close and all that. Well, you can see there's like further inside little trees that are making the archway. That big tree right here actually leans this way. But I have to get at the right angle for y'all to see this one. Yeah, and that's why, hold on a second. It's gonna take me a second. But this one, you see how it curves that away? That actually, it's curving in that direction. Whereas that one's curving this way. And so like there's a whole bunch of trees in there. Even this one right there that I've noticed. See how it's going that way too. So all in that section right here is literally like portals, doorways, because I can sense it each time. Not only did I see it, but a lot of those that were all throughout here, there was a whole bunch of different ones. I had already closed those, but this one seems to maintain. I'm gonna go back there again. So yeah, so like I said, it's literally like a whole bunch of doorways, a portal all in this section, including what I'm doing. Not meaning to, but I was like guided to do this. So it's got me curious now, like once I complete it, because there's gonna be 2 more big trellises like that. And I'm waiting on some screws and stuff to come in so I can finish putting that raised bed together. And then I just looked at that today. I can go ahead and put this trellis together. Once I get those nuts and bolts in, I'll be able to finally get that going and put that together finally. And this is some strawberries. I can't remember if I showed it or not. I know that I was playing with Michael, so I can't remember. And then that's potatoes. I didn't get to show you the potatoes back there. There's all sorts of stuff going on. I went ahead and added some compost. Well, it was cow manure stuff. I haven't done my compost yet, which I'll be working on, but I went ahead and added the cow manure stuff to here. It's already showing the cat. See, that's why I'm saying I'm going to have trouble with growing these seeds, because my cats, they love following me, and whether they're following me or not, like I had showed earlier, I think it was in this one. Was it that one? Might have been that one. They dig around and all of that. So yeah, it was that one. I just went ahead and put some compost stuff, like I said, on it. So we'll see what it does. We'll see what makes it and what don't. God, my feet are just still going in the ground. And we got more rain to come too. So I just got to do what I got to do. But I was being guided to move these to over there because I could sit here, like put like a little chair or something here. But I was like, no, because I was thinking about it afterwards. I think it was a dragonfly. I don't think it was a locust. I should have panned up or started filming it somewhere in there. I don't think it's a locust though, but anyway. So I was like, well, maybe I could put like table chairs and all that, and then I remembered that. If it holds up, I don't know. We'll see. If not, then yeah, I might still try to, but the birds, they probably will love my strawberries. So I don't know if they have like a little raised bed type of thing, or I'll just have to make my own netting or something so they can't just come in and peck at it. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing, but I still got a lot of rearranging to do, so, and a lot of work and a lot of planning. So yeah, but that's where we're at right now. But yeah, that was very interesting. You just I have to be at, like I said, the right angle for that tree to show that it actually goes in that direction too. It's so trippy. Wow. And it's nowhere else. If you've noticed, it's nowhere else. It's just literally that section. Let me walk over there and see. Okay. So again, all this stuff's trying to go in that direction. But I don't see anything else leaning to create that portal. Which would make sense whenever, like I said, because of that fairy that I had captured a while ago over here, through the camera of the bird thing here, the birdify. It's a little dirty, so yeah, I kind of wondered. I got to get it clean, but it's got a camera on there, and so all of a sudden you literally see like an orb go and like knock there, and then it comes this direction, and then you hear it like tap this wood as well, and I was just like, whoa. That was cool. So yeah, so I still got to figure, but I got to get all this area cleaned up. A lot of this, like I said, if you hadn't seen my previous ones, ooh, I got some more growing, is asparagus. A lot of asparaguses are growing. Asparagus. But yeah, I need to get them clipped. It was a raised bed here, but I'm just going to have to clean it up as best as I can, and I might put that wood, because I was going to do like this over here down there, but I don't know. Like I said, there's so much planning to do and so much figuring out to do. She's like, what is all that noise back there? I'm going to watch with my little nitty eyes. I know. What a squeaker. What is it, baby girl? What is it? Huh? What is it? Yeah, they're doing some work over there. Oh yeah? You hear them? You must be seeing them too. Yeah. But anyway. That is so funny. Ah, the bird flew off. Because the bird was on the little heart thing right over there. And my cat, I don't know if you see the string moving right there, and my trellis right there. She's playing with a little bird thing. You see the birds landing there? But they were landing there and they were watching her. Which was funny because usually they're, you know, when they see a cat, they're like, no, and they run off and all that. So I just thought that was cute. But yeah, it's catching their attention. Well, it might be, they might think it's another bird she's got. I don't know if you can hear the squeaky sound or not. Oh, that was the bird sound, but yeah. They're coming in to eat because I just put some food out there right now for them. So they're going to the bird feeder. Trying to get my finger right in there. Yeah, people are already cutting grass. I ain't cut mine yet. There's too much I got to do back here. So that's what I got up to do. I'm going to be working back here. Alright, so little man said he's going to be helping me. Excuse my breathing. Because I am bringing the trees over here, which are not light. And I made sure the other trellis, it's the same tall one over here. I drug it actually. I don't know if you can see the marks or not, but go ahead, little man. So little man wants to help me because I've been moving the flower pots. Oh, I guess not. Go ahead, try to move it. Can you go do it again? Can you go move it? Huh? What, you just want the phone? Okay. Alright, so little man said he's going to go give it a shot. There we go. I know they're heavy, aren't they? They're not light, especially since it had rained a lot. They're full of water, so they're very heavy. They're not little. They're actually pretty big flower pots. They don't look it on the camera, but they actually are pretty big. It's kind of still hard to tell. That's a weed eater right there that I have, and then those are still big flower pots too, the color ones, but. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have something to compare them with. Every raised bed's different, but I mean, he kind of maybe got a similar idea with that. Okay, I definitely got a nice sunburn today, and it is February 28th, 2025 now. And so I got one of the raised beds put together. The other one was giving me like the hardest time. Like I literally spent like 30 minutes or so, and it was just like, nope, you're not putting me together for whatever reason. So I decided to go ahead and quit that, and then I went ahead and fertilized everything today. So, well, majority of the backyard is fertilized. So I just got a lot more to do, and I will keep y'all updated, and hopefully I'll have some tips and things like that as well, basically along the way. And my little one, she's running around right now, enjoying everything. Being her little pupper self. Alright, well, I decided to go ahead and share with y'all. What I'm going to be doing right now at the moment, I am doing some fertilizer, some organic stuff. And I'm also, for the moment, until I get my compost and stuff going, I use some of the cow stuff, like for extra fertilizer, along with the fish fertilizer. And then I went ahead and I got that coconut coir in a lot of my trees as well today. But what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to start learning, I think it's called regenerative garden. Basically what that is it's pretty much as natural can be. So it's more natural than organic. Of course, pesticides and all that's just no-go. Well, for me. But yeah, so basically it's like you're working with nature, the ecology system, and this, that, and the other. So I'm still going to be learning it. But there's a lot of things that I'll be doing. And so I won't have to depend on fertilizers and, you know, things like that. So it's just going to take time because I got to learn it. And like I said, there's a lot that's going on and I'm trying to get done. But I did do a lot today and I'm nicely burnt for it. I went ahead and got that clipped. But the asparagus, hopefully, unfortunately, there was only one that had sprouted. But hopefully more will. This side has a lot. But the birds are trying to come in to eat, so let me hurry. This side had a lot, so I'll be getting some of those. And like I said, it was a raised bed once upon a time, but it's a broken raised bed. So that's why it looks the way it looks. But somehow I'm going to try to fix that up. I don't know how, but somehow. So yeah, so this is sort of what's going on at the moment. Still a lot of rearranging, still a lot of putting together, but I'll get there. It's just, again, it's going to take time. And I will keep showing you. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and upload this video, like put all the little clips that I put together. They love chasing after each other. And then I'll be working on more video, hopefully also with more garden tips and stuff as well. God. Well, at least she can get in between there. Oh, okay, she's not gonna get her now. But anyway, that was good timing. Ants, yes, I gotta figure that out. I know they say like vinegar, but to me, I would think that would, like, it sounds like not even diluted. I don't know if that would ruin roots or harm other, insects and this, that, and the other. And that's what I'm saying. That's why once I get further into that course and everything and really dig into it, and some other people that do this as well, because the lady that I'm learning from right now, she's a fifth generation flower gardener, but she also has 20% or so for like food, like produce and stuff. So she does both, but like she said, she's more heavily on the flower, but she can do both. And so she just, been able to teach and stuff like that. So like I said, I think it's called regenerative gardening. I will definitely let y'all know for sure on another video or written or however. But yeah, this is pretty much what I'm dealing with. I got most of the trees, like I said, put over here. The ones in the house that I need to get out here, I'm waiting because we're still kind of cooler temperatures, and I don't want it I don't want it to lose its leaves, my citrus stuff. And so she's definitely got her little zoomies right now. It's like perfect temperature for her right now. That's why I was wanting her and the kittens to play. This probably smells the male cat. Yes, pretty girl. She knows when I'm looking at her too. I know it. I know, because you can see her looking like, oh, is she paying attention? She's paying attention. Yes, my pretty girls. Gosh. Oh, that's a pretty girl. She's definitely my little zoomer. Oh, lordy. I can barely keep up with you. Really, don't start digging. Oh, Lord. Quit. I gotta finish putting these trellises together too. I got some nuts and bolts and stuff coming in, and I think I showed that, but I'll be putting this one together too once all that gets in. And hopefully this raised bed didn't turn out right. Like I said, nothing was going right when I was setting these up together, and so it's together. My poor drill had a hard time, but finally on that one I said, that's it. So I'm going to take a break if I can tomorrow, because it's supposed to be like 80 degrees, and I'm not going to be out here for that. But, because I already got a sunburn, so I'm going to have to wait. But anyway, that's where we're at the moment. I'm not sure if I can catch them in time, but they were playing, the two sisters. They're like, no, they saw mommy coming. She's just going to go explore more. Especially since I cleared all that out and everything, they've really been exploring it and checking it out. It's something new. Even Pup did too. But yeah, I'm just like digging holes and stuff because of my feet and everything. It's just so wet. They're back at it again. This is another night. They're probably back, want some food. And I'm going to have to start putting some food back there for them all again. And then the AC is cut on. They're close somewhere. My goodness, look at my silly girl. Literally balancing on a trellis, I can guarantee, for a lizard or something. You are such a silly girl. Ain't she silly, Mike? Oh, Mike. She's a silly little girl, huh? I know it. Gosh. You're so silly, Miss Missy. Woo! Ain't she so silly? Gosh. What's that word? Definitely got some good balance. Gosh. I just hope it don't fall. She sees Mike. She's like, nope. I'm gonna get down before he gets here. Oh. I'll be forced down before he gets here. Oh, there's a butterfly too. Not on camera, but there's one. She had her tail wagging like crazy a second ago. That's what caught my attention. Her and sister all day have been doing this. She's like really plastered down in there now. Where did the kitty's head go? There she is. Pup's like, let me back in the house. Even though I'm in the house majority of the time, because I'm a princess. I don't want to be outside. I just want to be outside real quick, and then I want to run back in the house. You're so silly. If I were you, I'd be wanting to be outside. She's such a silly girl. I was talking about that pretty girl. She's like, oh, Mommy's gonna give me loving. Oh, she's so pretty, she is. And the one thing she loves to do, I don't know why, is she likes to roll around in her poo. It makes no sense. So she gets baths. Yeah, she's been going at it for probably about 20 minutes now. You just barely see her tail now. Well, you can kind of see her a little bit. And Puppers is the queen of tables. I don't know why, but she loves her tables. She'll get on this table, that table, and any table she can.